the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Sir, Okopiemu, a sign of a by-election. Etimi ebeto dwa eyeyera James Quayson na otimi edi nkunim me na okasa de se Okopiemu ewo mrahye bedwafia yetimi aswa ni in as member of parliament edema omanfo ewo a sign of nanso me na ekasa ide eya de se James Quayson enya de se yeswa ni in ni wie no wawie because before ansana ye betimi akobai election no na ya de se yewura Godfred ye bo adame etimi atabire no ede no akwa akopiemu ewo court me no kasa ede yeguso ayeda so ayedi case no na eno ena Omanhene kwabena asante etimi ede ababe tudwa se okopiemu ewo a sin of mentality ye ba beto aba NDC amanyokuo no ede kopiemu ewo ho no ede adi pefe se NDC amanyokuo no aya se eba akohwisem na afi atrosem pade ade se NDC amanyokuo no ade ewo ho yenti Omanhene kwabena asante
che akohwisem ni kontompo ni tro ne nada ekomu pai
as part of campaign
and esuni ban bia ya na ya manyosem fo no ye no both sides no quite shameful. The NDC F-core ascend north with the hope and vim say whatever the case is no idea say akonya no omoji de me baby amete me hu yes emwa ya manyosem no ene nkomodo do na titiu NDC amanyuku no edekwa lead amongst that nkomo no total fabrication of say the MPP wants to kick out the education factor only because of the fact that Tumutu.
LGBT.
Yes, the worst of them.
It was a campaign message.
Yes, the worst of them was the MP for New Dubiasi.
Is this Salam Bibi?
The worst of them was that young member of parliament, simply because it ties into the Pentecost for a day ban. Because when
you know say a palpable falsehood,
and that's what they have fed us with. And on my assembly we only discuss it based on the side that we are. We don't think through whatever we are doing or saying and the impact.
Yeah, but how can anybody come up with that?
So into Jina Kremofofie. I only say a chiwadie kesia kraman penyufo. Na wase di tro e wo fie ho. Akika nsema kesia and it's all because of yen na mindset.
Yeah.
How vulnerable we are.
Yeah.
It's all because of that. They toss biem. They be ada meka NDC for ntimase. There is this quest that we are fighting this administration because nyoma faketa hye ne proye ne esu ni ban bi omoda na di no enye papa. But what did we see? Distribution of weedicides and farm products, cutlasses, and what have you? North.
From
the NDC.
NDC for chairs.
We have shown all those pictures. Ekoso. And all of us, to say is the norm. Because we know. And say only be on also kind of say. Ono pa de na adwene mu de osusu say we de. It say ye twa so kra sa agikwesi asem na aniwu kra efere say ye beto asa asem wusu na say ye to aso mpo na ye hye Ghana for any kroma na abufu ohwe the results na buy no any percentage na no kra de o ka kire nanado nso pena sempa no asa ka kire ne ba a we de share free wanchi attorney general and minister for justice.
Yes.
Uncle Krata Muna de Muamusham Ramus friend Nolly Prosecano. Uncle no Fanya Juma Visa, a 7 mini interest be a woman to us because baby Kakakono. Ghana for Dudwana say, on person assembly bet to us and Yasmin Yomana, Yoma Kasiak. So yet a more phone put Sebi. I don't know what Sam we should ya. And maybe an uncle on interest be and Kaidio on Tiasis. It will cause assembly, you know. Na yeura okujetu panyimu no
Samoku Jeto
obe ka asem bi no no so okasa no ekwan ofa so no so ekasa kire Nsem-Pii no se ne kasa na wakasa no as a high court judge, a lawyer and a paramount chief revered no sabi kasa no kan na we do am I mean to be fan ka ba e da bontin
94.7
iti ono so de sade ne bae e ho na obi an so sha ase se
oh kami
ye dia no e ye den e tutum and the Ghana ayehu say we've thrown away the basics of what really puts us together as a country. That is binding on all of us, the constitution of the land and what it says. The principle are Ghanaian exhibit truthfulness, honesty, commitment to your country, love for your country, patriotism, and all those manners. No, we've thrown it to the country because the Dominica is Sebi. Nana Wenima. We shouldn't have gone back and forth on this matter. We shouldn't. In as much as Nana revered, no. San komo we no se Nana dia. Ye ni me hu sunsuanso e de ba ye judicial service. E de ba o man mu 43 ama NDC for na ye ni mu for nyina otwa etwa kire mampanyin ene atene gina. Ba bia de o mu kogina. Ene a judge mpanyin for no kora. Minim hwe no. De minim ne se judge ti asem so a. Sebe wodo anu tuma esese ahweye kakrai den ebem ti no kura nie no kura pa ne se sa kasa na nana ede na no betum ne kwan ofa so kan no na wo hwese de onu ankasa ne mra odi buyen ene amamra kese kuta ya na nye kasa esen kana na sebe because no wa kwanya bebre wo ho a obetimi afa ekwan foforo so ede akasa ene baabi ogina ye cross akasa asem ama waduna kwa say e dear porting pa nana sebe even if you are a paramount chief e dear pa nana person achieve that because even after asking not no it was a tense moment. Matters had settled but it was still a tense moment because of this judicial factor. So I say it was a tense moment and it's still a tense moment. It is sanu yene ba ye no emu chese ta. You have the NDC supporting, in fact,
Nsem-Pii.
they say quite
a statement
with a statement about. And in that statement, no, their claim is that Nsem-Pii appearing before the Judicial Council, aware of the details of why he is appearing, but conjecture, no, are thinking that omo tata Nsem-Pii. So clearly, it is dangerous for us as a country if we want to build a certain democracy. It's dangerous for us. Because what we are doing now, they say, suspicion of almost every governmental agency. Governmental head bia, process bia, suspicions, issues about trust, issues about principle, issues about transparency, issues about honesty, depending on where you stand. Depending on where you stand. Say, and then your opposition that's applicable to all political parties. What we say is different from the principles and virtues you're all looking out for when we have power. Because the sue NPP, they will fail. Who is sue NDC, they will fail. That is why we have to come to a point and see, say, we have all fallen short of that glory. We need to come back to the drawing board and continue as one unit to ensure that Ghana's interest at every point in time
is supreme.
Even
though we might have divergent opinions.
The fact that you have divergent opinion does not mean that
sure.
Because we have always had that. You stand here and I stand here. One can bring me a superior argument why I should follow what you are saying. So as I interpret mine, you disagree totally to whatever maybe I'm saying here. The point is that your disagreement should also be, you should be allowed to voice out your disagreement. And it should not be tainted with insults and all those personal attacks. Because Nchichiri Crow, rather no, it divides a crow sharply. It led to the NDC saying that omu ajinimu eni omu susuyemu no. Omu jidi se baby ajechi Quayson case ni eko no. Eye entata any nipa binimu interest and omo person omo serve enti say je Quayson say court no kase biribi ada obeko court de bia dadia omakosre court atoachu baby dia ene won e wo mrahye bi omo ye dom kuma led by ato force no. The resolve is that every bia na Quayson beko court no almost be abandon parliamentary business and move straight to support that they call it solidarity. They call it solidarity.
But later almost escalated the force na
and the area calling that
okay.
So what I say and no so the cover another conversation by say. So what is it? What is it at all? Me what you want to say to them about the whole cover conversation. Why abandon for solidarity? And even if you want to abandon, clearly a handful of people can join their brother colleague and then go and also just show up, say this is this situation.
My only worry, and is Oman, we are in this country, and one of the things ya can't about the judicial service and the judiciary in general, and it's Nsem-Pii court na justice delayed is justice denied. Na and no cross uncommon and I'm swan ye fast track high court and ye escalate further say ye be create specialized court into yenya even motor court and they deal with motor traffic offenses. Ye were court land issue. Ye were court deal said ye be a nyoma ebe be content. Me say e could drew level be ABR after moko case management no judge na dream say based on the same way ne here no yenya na show na emfri ho a I thought say anka obi abe support say then let's deal with this thing na papa emfri ho.
The NDC has a point, a suspicious point, because the number one gentleman of the land made a statement no mu few say
yes
laced with a certain knowledge be omono hebi omuni because you kasem yembe obi ano okoko na de bia na blah blah blah. That's coming from the president nanado epesa why say dey no sisila da pilot or through him. So what I said, the president likes those
things. Make his comments.
So what I said, already know we are the target class. Oh yeah, clearing agent. It is one look at Biano on some of these sensitive matters. Already no be feel any higher action. You should just stay off.
Yeah. Even though I would agree, sir, the courts when they are seized with matters, say, they close their ears to the ECOSO in public. But say free the number one gentleman, the president, it could different way. And I think said he being a lawyer and all of that, no should desist from
it's a crime issue.
And yes, anka daily trial no. I think rather say a daily na papa 1 month 2 months or more sem no eyi free we are. Then honorable Quayson is clear in his mind. No we focus on the juma was say I say no for
me mekaya margina kosi aya waso was true. Nadmo papa bi na ono so okọ court was also we are na bem.
Sure. 4 years. Absolutely. Yeah.
So some of these things
came on election petition.
Some of these things came to mind. Say maybe the court now get to the MPP so obi said the almost strategy aka we are seeing na nyoma chene sikache message and kasa pa they lacked it at Asen North. Minim say Trona NDC for binum kodi no a daisy they didn't have any choice than to give out money.
No, but namu
yeah.
Man, speaking to MPP like engine room guys no operational guys no, were they confident that they would win that seat?
Obiara ko about to with a win. In fact, look at calculations MPP before they permed it to the extent that this time Breku Honomana almost stronger because of Amadou the previous woman now or one or two scheme. So their whole concentration was that for Breku it was going to be theirs.
How?
Because they thought say now they've brought
when the NDC candidate is also from
they brought somebody from there. The NDC did not even need to do certain acquisition because as we speak now, the message of Quayson free baby na abasa obeboy.
Yes.
Ana we na abeto no akwamu na nipa bi epia ne shegatem had won the day. Oko baby the people are still resolved. The people are resolved say we dey nko na mada na body obi a we boni ben why and all those things, but that is not the issue.
That sympathy
it was there. So it was rather a Herculean task for the MPP, and I'm saying that